Hey, what is going on, guys? Today we're going to be going over the Pokimane, Ninja, and JiDion drama. We're going to be watching this XQC video, and let's just get right into it, man. Let's start.
I thought we went over this. I'm so confused. I thought JiDion was a mustard.
You can't run around raiding bitches on Twitch. Which JiDion obviously immediately takes as Ninja calling me a bitch. And Ninja then says he meant bitches generally. I wonder if Ninja would have said bitches if it was a large male streamer that was hate rated, but I digress. Ninja then keeps joking about it and says that JiDion is fucked, but that he will do whatever he can to help him, but don't expect too much.
Okay, basically what she's saying, Ninja. I'm not really sure if she's saying Ninja or JiDion. One of them said the word bitch, right? One of them said the word bitch. And that automatically, she's relating that to misogyny and how women are getting treated in this environment. That's the whole issue here. Is someone said the word bitch and she's mad about it. Okay? That's the first issue here. So, I'm going to go to Pokimane son of a bitch Twitter, right? Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't want to be misogynistic there. I just said the B word. I'm so sorry. Basically what she's trying to do is equate the word bitch with a word as high caliber as the N word. You want to tell me that the word bitch is the same as the N word? Maybe she's not saying that. I'm going to just go with the best, what's it called? Something of doubt. I'm going to go with the best intention that she has and assume that she's not saying that. I'm just going to say that she's saying the word bitch in the same sentence with her is misogynistic, okay? That's what she's saying. That's her argument. All right, so I'm going to use that same logic, and I'm going to show you how she's being racist. Again, because this isn't the first time she's been racist. She used to say the N-word all the time back in the old days. So let's look at this tweet here. Where did I just go? Okay, L plus ratio. Okay, so for context, JiDion sent a hate train to Pokimane that said L plus ratio, right? So she's saying in a joke tweet, L plus ratio plus you fell off plus the hood. The hood, huh? Why are you talking about the hood? Why are you talking about the hood when you're referencing JiDion? You're not somebody that seems to talk about, the hood. What is that about? So we're going to now look. She's literally making fun of JiDion in this tweet and then says the hood. Have you ever seen anybody say L plus ratio plus the hood? I've never seen that in my life. I'm literally on TikTok, the most toxic place that literally uses L plus ratio in every comment. When the hell does anybody ever use plus the hood in it? Like, you're obviously associating it. Well, maybe you're not obviously associating it, but I'm going to stretch it using your logic. I'm going to stretch this, okay? Because that's what you're doing. Saying the word bitch in the same sentence with your name or in context to you doesn't mean that it's misogynistic and it's not directed toward you. Especially when the person that said it's general. It's just speaking generally. Right? So you saying the hood in reference to JiDion is definitely a red flag. And I'm not the only one that thinks that. There's a bunch of tweets down here. Where did the OG one go? What the fuck? Right here. What hood you talking about? Everyone's like, what you mean by hood, bro? It's sus. It's not okay. All right? So you are being racist, Pokimane. You are a racist piece of shit. Especially if JiDion is misogynistic, you are a racist. And you are going to get away with it. You get no accountability. Look at that, 22K likes. No accountability because she is using misogyny under the guise of racism. That is something, feminism under the guise of racism. That is the most common issue I have seen with feminists more than ever. Like, and especially in the past 3 to 4 days, I've been really getting bombarded by a lot of feminist bullshit recently. Right? I'm not saying all feminism is bullshit. I'm saying that I'm getting bombarded with bullshit like this, where you're saying this kind of shit, and the issue at hand, like we didn't even talk about what the issue is here. It's not even that somebody said bitch with your name in it, bro. You went all out on Ninja. You went all out on him for no reason, bro. We got to get to the rest of this stupid ass story, but I've just been seeing a lot of feminist bullshit, bro, and it's really getting to my nerves recently. Like, there's no common sense in most of these large Twitch streamers that I'm seeing. There's a lot of common sense missing in the society as a whole. I don't know what is going on. I'm not saying I'm morally superior to anybody, but I can see that there's a lot of bullshit that she's spewing right now. All right, let's keep watching this.
He then says, like verbatim,
Don't be weird, Jen.
the most I can do is text my Twitch representative about this. And then he proceeds to do just that. Why Ninja would help someone evade a ban for harassing me, I have no idea. I genuinely don't.
What did JiDion do to harass Pokimane? He sent his chat. His chat went to go type L plus ratio in the comment section of Pokimane's stream, and Pokimane started crying. And that got poor JiDion permanently banned. And then Pokimane, after victimizing herself and crying about it on stream, after victimizing herself, making it seem like it was such a huge attack on her, after getting the man permanently banned, she makes joke tweets about it, saying that L plus ratio plus the hood. And she just gets supported. Everyone's like, oh my god, you're fighting misogyny, queen, go for it. How is that fighting misogyny? Somebody tell me how getting a black streamer banned while saying the hood is fighting misogyny. What is she doing to fight the systemic issues that are oppressing women in today's society? What systemic issue did she stop? Someone saying the word bitch? One guy? You can't say bitch now on Twitch? Is that what it is? The word bitch is now as high caliber as the N-word? You think that the N-word has as much historical context and value? I mean, you think that the word bitch has as much historical context and as much intrinsic value as the N-word? You seriously think that? And that's what our society's telling me right now. It's crazy, dude. I don't get it, man. And this is not even the worst part of this stupid ass scenario. But let me just tell you something. This just reminds me of like the wage gap, dude. Like, there's a lot of like, this is like my main theme right here. Feminism under the guise of racism. I don't know why these people have to push racism with their misogyny or with their feminism. Like, it's always pushing racism for some reason. Like, for example, the wage gap, right? The wage gap, men and women across all jobs will not have equal pay. That doesn't mean that if you're let's say if you are a software engineer, right? And you have another entry level software engineer, two entry level software engineers, regardless of their gender, they will be paid the same. However, one of them may get promoted, and then they're comparing the promoted to the stupid entry level and using those pay grades. Now, there is some discrepancies in some cases, right? So if there's a doctor, they may be getting paid more if they're a male in a hospital than a female. That is true. So there is some discrepancies. There is some truth to the wage gap. However, when you're using that bullshit statistic, we're comparing things that are not in the same context, then there's another aspect you have to look at, right? So there's racial divides amongst that same statistic, okay? So in that racial divide, white women are paid more than black males and Hispanic males. So if you want to have equality across the entire board, you can bring this argument up to any feminist, by the way. If you want to have equality across the whole board, white women would have to take a pay cut. Asian women would have to take a pay cut. And when you tell a white or Asian woman that, they will immediately go right into racism. And they'll show you their racism, bro. Just do it. Just watch that. Watch that shit come out. Because that's what it is. Feminism under the guise of racism. Okay, my bad. I'm digressing way too much. We gotta get back to the clip. So basically, Pokimane right now is complaining about Ninja. So we're gonna forget about JiDion for a second, okay? My whole argument with JiDion, she's being racist. If he's being misogynistic, then you're being racist. And for some reason, society doesn't care about that. Society only cares about women because we're all simps, right? Your entire chat. Okay. Anyways, Ninja basically comes in trying to back up JiDion and be like, dude, you gotta be unbanned. That's bullshit. If you're calling a woman a bitch, you don't deserve to be banned permanently. If you're speaking generally, especially. Anyways, Ninja ends up getting the biggest hate raid, okay? So initially, typing L plus ratio, that is against the Twitch terms of service. JiDion accepts that he's getting banned, however, getting banned permanently because Pokimane is a woman and she was acting very victimized because of it. That's going to cause a permanent ban for some reason. Ninja's like, hey, that's bullshit. I'm going to try to get you out, bro. Pokimane attacks Ninja because of this. This is this fucking high school? Are we in fucking high school? You're 26, woman. You're older than me. I am 23 years old and I'm very immature. And I can still see how this is the most immature fucking thing I've ever seen. How are you gonna get pissed off at somebody for choosing sides, dude? When you're not even 100% in the correct. You are not 100% correct here. You're not morally superior to anybody. Why are you acting like you are the victim, bro? L plus ratio? Plus the hood? You're gonna cry about making jokes about the hood? And then get somebody banned for it?
Messaging me as Ninja's manager.
Okay, guys, there's one rule. This is a golden rule, guys. Listen, right? That you're saying, yo, what you're saying is it's just kind of dog shit. Shut up. You can say that to a manager. You can't say that to your wife.
Ninja calling.
Okay, basically, Ninja's wife is his manager. That's what that part was about.
Me a bitch.
Can.
And Ninja then says he meant bitches.
What was the thing? It says Pokimane on Ninja's wife gaslighting in DMs.
To let me know the facts. Messaging me as Ninja's manager to let me know the facts. She says that she doesn't agree with any hate being sent to anyone, and neither does Ninja. And neither her nor Ninja are reaching out to apologize because he did nothing wrong. She reiterates that Ninja never said that he would get him a lesser ban.
Guys, I need the timeline though.
Okay. I'm going to give you the timeline, alright? Ninja on his stream says he's going to get JiDion unbanned, correct? Okay. What did Ninja do wrong? According to Pokimane and Pokimane Simps, Ninja is supporting somebody who supports misogyny. As we said before, he wasn't being misogynistic. If he was, then you're being racist because you do the same shit. Using your logic to be racist. Nobody cares about racism. We only care about women, dude. We only care about women in this society. Okay. I keep going off traffic, but or off the script that I should follow, but Ninja's wife ends up sending a message to her because Ninja on his stream was like, hey, I'm gonna talk to my Twitch rep. I'll get you out, bro. He's talking to JiDion. And Pokimane's talking about it on her stream. She's like, oh my god, Ninja's talking to her Twitch rep. Guys, Ninja's talking to his Twitch rep. So Pokimane, without any care for her consequences, right, everyone? Without any care, without any problem in the world. She doesn't give a shit. She's like, oh, I have 100,000 people watching right now. I don't care what they're about to do to Ninja. I'm going to talk about this issue. Ninja supporting JiDion. Because of you saying that, the ramifications of your actions, 100,000 people plus people went to Ninja's stream to harass him, typing L plus ratio, typing a bunch of hate, threats, violence in the comments, right? So you are completely replicating what JiDion did to you to get banned. But because you are a woman who is victimizing herself, you are not going to get any punishment. That is what is happening right now. She's literally using her female privilege to not get banned. Do you understand, dude? JiDion sent his fans to say L plus ratio actively, correct? She is saying in her tweets, Pokimane in her tweets, just give me a second here. Here, someone in Pokimane's tweets, Lena Zhu. How is defending yourself actively bringing harassment or defamation of character? By playing back his own words from his clip. Defending yourself is actively bringing harassment? So Pokimane is supposedly defending herself against Ninja, right? Because Ninja said that he is going to talk to his Twitch rep. So because Ninja's talking to his Twitch rep, you're going to defend yourself by going on your 100,000 plus stream viewers, and you're going to tell them, hey, this guy's telling me he's going to tell his Twitch rep that JiDion should be unbanned. So you're going to disregard the consequences, right? Let's say in this society, you disregard the consequences of your actions. If you had no intent behind it, is no problem. So if you did a second-degree manslaughter, right? We have a term for it. Second-degree manslaughter. If you unintentionally kill somebody, you are committing second-degree manslaughter, and you will get consequences for it. You will get consequences in this justice system, which I believe is morally superior. Not like the American justice system. Like the second-degree manslaughter, that is a good rule, because if you kill somebody, you should be held responsible for your actions. This is not self-defense. You're telling people something that doesn't need to be told to them. Who needs to know that Ninja told you, or who needs to know that Ninja is defending JiDion? People don't care. People don't care. People that are watching Ninja stream, they're like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, JiDion's a cool guy. But as soon as you make it about misogyny and you make it about sexism, then everybody's going to go and hate. So Ninja is in the right here to sue because you're defaming him. You're saying some bullshit. He didn't even text his manager. That's the next thing. So Pokimane's whole thing, sending hate to Ninja over him talking to his manager about JiDion. Ninja didn't even end up talking to JiDion or to his manager. Ninja, somewhere over here, okay, whatever. But Ninja says, right, in her DMs with him, Ninja ends up saying, let's see.
I want some juice. Give me the juice. Where you gonna help the guy? I don't get it. Definition of this. I don't even know what that is.
Right here. So Ninja says this to Pokimane right on stream while she's talking shit about him and sending people to his chat. Ninja says, hey, so I just want you to know, I swear on my grandfather's life, my dead grandfather's life, who a lot of people made fun of that, dude. A lot of people made fun of that. You're really going to show that? A private DM conversation to your chat of 100,000 people? Something that private? What did you expect? People wouldn't go talk shit about his fucking dead grandfather? Piece of shit. Dude, like, it's so fucking dumb, dude. How is there people on this planet like this, dude? How are you that sick mentally that you're gonna simp over a woman who's in the wrong severely and then go and then make fun of some dude's dead grandfather? Like, what's wrong with you? It's crazy, dude. We're already in like dark times. Like, we're not going into dark times. The world isn't getting sensitive, bro. The world is already fucked. I don't believe that this society is capable of living in, dude. It's weird as shit. I've literally isolated myself at this point. Like, I've literally like cut myself off from the rest of society, bro. It's really weird. And you are making a big mistake. That's the one thing that he said that was in the wrong. So I'm not saying Ninja's 100% right here. I'm not saying anybody is. I think both parties are in the wrong. I think Pokimane is severely in the wrong. And I think she's getting no accountability, no problems, because specifically she has some sort of female privilege where she can just claim misogyny or claim sexism and get extreme support. Ridiculous support. Like cult-like threat level support where people will go and purge for you. What the fuck? What is going on, man? What is going on in the world? Like, just over this, look at this. Can you imagine, dude, in 2012 if somebody sent this message, you're making a big mistake, and over that text, you're making a big mistake is going to get you death threats, is going to get you called misogynist and sexist? You're misogynistic because you're telling a woman that you're making a big mistake for talking shit about me and sending people to hate my chat? Sending 100,000 people to go against Twitch's terms of service? You're literally going against Twitch's terms of service. It's the same thing that got JiDion banned. And you're getting away with it because you're a woman. Because you have female privilege. You can claim sexism and then get that fucking bullshit in. I don't believe there's any female privilege. I just think that I'm going to call it that. I'm going to call this thing where you can just say sexism as a large influencer that's a woman, and you'll get death cult-like support, which is really weird. Okay, so let's move on to the next thing. Ninja's wife. Right? Ninja's wife sends this message. Jessica Blevins, we are considering everything a defamation of character at this point. It is. It's not fully, because he did say on stream, actually. So I don't know if that would be considered a defamation of character. However, I think there is some legal bullshit involved with this, because you can't go on your stream and send those texts and tell your fans, not tell them, but show your fans and not expect them to go hate. That should be punishable in some form through like fine or whatever, like money wise, monetary compensation. So Tyler never reached out to his manager, just said that to stop the harassment from his chat. We have clarified everything to you. You are actively bringing harassment to Tyler. So facts. Do you want to see the active harassment? Literally just go to Pokimane son of a bitch Twitter. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Let's start, shall we? Tweets and replies. Let's start going down the stupid motherfucking thing, dude. Here we go. L plus ratio plus you fell off plus the hood. Talking about JiDion and the hood. That's kind of sus. I think Jessica is trying to say Ninja pretended to text his representative. I just want the clip out there to show what happened. So she's talking about Ninja in this tweet. You want the clip out there to show what happened to who and why. Why do you need the clip out there? This is not even a big issue, dude. It's just crazy. This shit's getting this much support. 40,000 likes. It's a joke. So, another tweet about Ninja. Another tweet about Ninja. Another tweet about Ninja talking shit. Another tweet. Okay, so this tweet really hits me like bad again. Like I really like dislike this person, bro. She's victimizing herself so much to get what she wants. She's victimizing herself crazily here. If Ninja's upset about being harassed and misrepresented, imagine Pokimane feels being every single day being a woman on Twitch. She's literally one of the biggest streamers. What is the problem being a woman on Twitch? You kidding me, dude? Her life is great. She makes millions of dollars a year. Millions of dollars a year. She spends $1 million on Starbucks every single year. And you're telling me that it sucks to be her because she's a woman? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I got additional comments telling me this is the worst comment I've ever heard. This is the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. I got comments telling me to kill myself and that I'm a slut/whore. But me sharing Ninja's clip today is harassment. I have 20,000 subscribers across all my channels on YouTube. I have 20,000 subscribers. I repeat, I have 20,000 only. This woman has millions and millions of followers, and I only have 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. And I have received significantly worse death threats. I've had a person show up to my house. I've had a person tell me he'd cut my head off. I've had severely significant worse death threats, and I've had real things done to me. I've had one of my routers fried. I've had my accounts hacked and stolen. I never got them back because I'm not a huge streamer. And she got told to kill herself and that she's a slut/whore. And I have only 20,000 subscribers, and I'm getting significantly worse threats, and there's no problem with that. And I'm a male, so because I'm a male, the fact nobody's calling me a slut or whore means that I am benefiting from my male privilege, even though my router is fried and even though all that bullshit is happening to me, right? Like, you're not in the position of a man. Why are you speaking on men's experiences? Why do you feel like yours is more superior than mine? You're getting called a slut and whore. I literally got told that somebody would cut my head off because of how much they hated me. And it's not affecting me. The person didn't cut my head off. The person can come over here if he thinks he can. What kind of weird ass tweet is this? To garner sympathy for pushing a narrative, acting like a victim so that you get Ninja screwed over, right? This is just disgusting, bro. Feminism is so weird. Modern feminism. Due to Poki's contribution to society. What contribution, dude? What contribution did she do? Fight misogyny? What misogyny? What misogyny? What did Pokimane actually do? What did she accomplish? Nobody got in trouble. JiDion got banned. You got a black man banned on Twitch and then said the hood, like you made fun of the hood or some shit in your fucking tweets after. You were like, haha, the hood, haha. You get to tease a little bit, you know? A little bit, just sprinkle some racism in there. Sprinkle, just salt base some racism right after you get a dude banned on Twitch. Right after you ruin his fucking money. You mess with a man's money, just sprinkle some racism afterwards. Put some salt on the wound, why don't you, you piece of shit. Bitch ass. Oh, what a fucking cunt. Going brawless for the rest of the day. Look at this dude just trolling. That's literally something Ninja said. Like, dude, stop being immature. You're 26 years old. Stop tweeting about Ninja. He literally just supported somebody who got banned on Twitch. Why are you on his ass? So proud of Pokimane today. Dude, I want to kill myself. I'm so proud of Pokimane for speaking up about harassment and misogyny. It's the worst. Oh, Yeah, no one gives a fuck. Shut up, bitch. You just use the B word, dude. You're 25 years old calling some random 12-year-old a bitch, but when someone calls you that, it's misogyny. It's, dude, I like. This is fucking ridiculous, bro. Can you believe this? This is a 25-year-old professional. This is a 25-year-old professional. Shut up, bitch. To some random account. Dude, this is actually ridiculous, bro. This is the craziest thing I've seen in my whole life. What is going on? This isn't even newsworthy, man. This is not newsworthy. Did you see the comment? JiDion called her a bitch and he got canceled and he apologized and he got permanently banned on Twitch, and she's saying shut up bitch to troll him for getting banned. And then people are like congratulating her about misogyny and like fighting women's issues in gaming and streaming, and still going off. Look at all this. Look how many goddamn tweets there are, dude. Look how many goddamn tweets there are. It's actually ridiculous, bro. This is literally the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. And they're just going off. And how is it misogyny, dude? How is it misogyny when there's literally Jessica Blevins talking? You can be misogynistic as a woman, but then why are you making the issue about men, dude? There's so much... Like, all the people in the fucking tweets are talking about men. And like JiDion. Like, what did he do, dude? Jacksepticeye, dude, you're just simping because she has mad clout. Like, if it was the opposite, if it was Ninja, like, this could have gone anyway, right? If Ninja had a larger following and if Ninja was cooler in general with people like to meme Ninja and shit, right? But if Ninja wasn't as like memeable, or if he was more mainstream, or if he was cool, say this was like prime 2018 Fortnite, right? And Pokimane fucking came after Ninja for the shit, every stupid large creator would be backing him up. Jacksepticeye is only backing up Pokimane because she's getting 111,000 likes per tweet. That's crazy, man. That's ridiculous. Like, I see no problem, or I do see problems in what Ninja and his wife have said, but I see bigger problems in what Pokimane is saying. Like, way bigger. And it's so obvious. Where is the disconnect? Why is society like this, dude? Like, why is... This would not have happened, like, only just a few years ago. Like, something has happened to this fucking planet with feminism. Okay. So now we're going to talk a little bit about some other stuff, okay? So I need to clear my head, and I think you guys would like to get your head cleared too as well. So we're going to look into some tweets by people, right, that were kind of uplifting in this sense. That's like not all women are bad, bro. Not all women are like Pokimane. They're not all hating. They're not just, complaining, victimizing themselves in this situation, So we're going to read this tweet right here. The hate that women receive within the gaming community has become so normalized. We need to make it clear that our communities and platforms that it is absolutely not okay. In what context, in what social context, when have you heard a single person say that they don't like women playing video games? Let's read this guy's tweet, okay? I totally agree. Video games are not just for men. Women shouldn't get hate for wanting to play video games. Has anybody ever heard a person say that they don't want women playing video games. I've never in my son of a bitch life ever heard a single person say they don't want a woman playing video games. In fact, I get intrigued. I'm like, hey, that's cool. What games do you play? If somebody was to say that. You've been a great role model and a voice through all of this. This is what the world is doing to people, bro. What is going on? College student and an actual leftist. So I guess that an actual leftist would distinguish yourself from a non-actual leftist. How can you be an actual versus a non-actual leftist? There's only one type you can be a leftist. Dude, come on, man. What are you doing with your life, bro? Like, why are you out here simping this bad for this woman? Who the fuck said video games are for just men? Nobody says that. It's not just women who get shit on for playing video games. This is from a woman. A queen. A literal queen who's saying that it's not only women who get shit on for playing video games. It warms my heart. You would not think of a woman doing that. So here's another basically nice thread of tweets that I would like to show you guys. So this is from somebody named Melanie Mack, who I started following as of reading this tweet. And you guys can see in the demeanor itself, the way she's talking. When you think of somebody who's a feminist, right? Think of somebody that's gonna be like, hey, you're being misogynistic, you're being sexist. Using those words is like a weapon. It's like a weapon, dude. It pisses you off. You're like, dude, I'm not. Misogyny is like a systemic issue, and that's like a really bad thing. Like, I'm not misogynistic. If I make a joke or if I say the word bitch, that's not misogynistic. It may be rude. I may be a rude person, but I'm not misogynistic. People can be rude, right? People just be making up labels, bro, for dumb shit. Some lines should be drawn. Of course, there's always lines that should be drawn. You can't be going around saying the N-word. You can't be going around saying, like, fuck women and shit like that. Lines should be drawn. But as a whole, as girl gamers, we can't get butthurt every time a guy talks some smack. That is literally true. You can't, dude. Not in the gaming world. Roasting is a big part of any competitive space. Roasting, dude. I had this problem so much. We're gonna get gatekeeped out of gaming if we can't hang. I can guarantee you, you're not getting gatekeeped out of gaming. In fact, you're staying in the stupid gaming planet by... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting mad at her. It sounds like I'm getting mad at her, but I'm not. We're going to get gatekeeped out of gaming. You're not gatekeeping or not getting gatekeeped out, but you are going to start gatekeeping other people out, and you're going to ruin the gaming culture because it's already getting kind of crazy out there, you know? I feel like it's already bad, and in the future things are going to get really, really bad. Like, I mean, imagine in 100 years you can't even shit talk people. Like, if you shit talk someone in the lobby, you get automatically banned because they have voice recognition. They hear a swear word, you're out the game. That's how advanced technology can be, and the way it's going, it looks like that's what's going to be happening in the future. Like, imagine you say something like, "Are you a girl?" Imagine you say something remotely misogynistic and get banned permanently for life off the game. That's honestly where the world is most likely inevitably headed. Because this is the type of 6,000 likes versus, 100,000 from Pokimane. Inevitably, this is where the world is going to end up going. Where it's going to go to shit. Inevitably. Nothing you could do to stop it. Just dish back or let it go. It ain't always misogyny. That is literally the best quote. That's such a, humbling statement, dude. Like, right there, I've never heard a woman in my whole life say that. granted, there was not women always talking about misogyny, but there's just, I've never seen a woman actively go against saying that it's not always misogyny. So this is like this is like a very good statement. I've seen women like, you know, Candace Owens hate women and be like anti-feminist. But this is an anti-feminist. This is what a true feminist would be like. Because this is not always misogyny. You can't just push that narrative all the time, even when it's not true. This is not always misogyny. Guys usually talk to each other a lot worse than they talk to us. That's so true. I can tell right there from reading that statement, she's a true gamer. She understands. They would literally beat the crap out of each other and be friends 5 minutes later. Most times it ain't that deep. This ain't just about anyone. It's obviously referring to the extremes. I'm not referring to the extremes. She's so level-headed, so analytical, and just understands the climate, you know. She's a what's the word? A centrist, which is more likely than not the way to go. It's the correct route. Oh shit. Damn it. Where did that go? Here we go again. Okay. I'm lumping myself in this too because I've been sensitive before too. Of course, humans make mistakes. We've all been there. I just can't help but notice that the gaming community is becoming less and less fun by the minute, and every time everybody is offended all the time. What a queen. I remember the day of my PMS clan days back in 2009 playing Halo. Dudes would tell us to get in the kitchen or whatever, and we'd tell them to get in the garage, then out KD them. What a true gamer. Oh, this is the best tweet right here. And for the record, I think most girl gamers hang really well in competitive spaces and have no issues and dishing out smack talk, but the media especially wants to make us into victims. So it can certainly appear that most girl gamers are soft when on average we aren't. That's what I'm saying, dude. I don't think that most of them are like this. I think that the stupid influencers, the larger ones with the verified symbols, those types of people, you know, that one girl that was saying like, oh, I'm taking a day off because you fought misogyny. Like, those people are just in it for the clout, man. They see that she's getting 100,000 likes on her tweets, so they're gonna leech off of her, and they just feed off of each other to get clout. Because, you know, drama always brings clout. That's why get into drama. Make stupid shit that shouldn't be a drama, make it into drama so you get clout. See, I'm talking about it. I never talk about drama. YouTube drama? Never. But now they got me making a 45-minute video on it because of how stupid it is, man. How dumb the situation is. And I'm going to be ending this video off here soon. Let me just, go through my thoughts about this. So this whole situation, both sides in the end are wrong. Not all female gamers are a problem. There is misogyny all around the world that we should not contribute to. However, there's people that are taking advantage of misogyny and sexism and pushing forth narratives, harassment, bullying, and racism. And it's not okay. And for some reason, the world is not catering to that, so I thought I would make a video to just dish out my frustrations. So yeah, there's gonna be definitely a lot more feminist videos in the future because I've seen a lot of bullshit on TikTok, which is even worse than TikTok is so much worse. Twitch is nowhere compared to TikTok. Misandry, misogyny, whatever, sexism. It's all bullshit. But yeah, man, I'll see you guys in the future. Enjoy this 45-minute video. Thank you for watching. I'm out. Peace.